mark. And action.
Ronda Rousey is the game changer. She's so cool. You're gonna go for my neck.
Women can fight just as good as men can, actually better. We're trying to up the ante a little bit.
I've staged some female fights, but it was interesting to have Ronda involved, and she has specific formal training. Even though she's playing a character, you want to see Ronda's sort of signature moves that you've seen in real life, so we incorporated that, but yet tried to make it cinematic at the same time.
Dude, she's awesome. She's so strong. She picked me up over her head like it's nothing.
Michelle's great. She's no newcomer to action either. She's had boxing training and she's done all the other fast movies. She wanted to take another step higher on this film.
I take it seriously because there's not a lot of really great female fights. I'll let her hit me in the face. I'll give it everything I got. I felt the contact. The air made my nose hurt. I was like, Gown and high heels was definitely the challenge part. I have a hard time with the dress. Okay, ready? Go. My entire career has been spent in a tank top and jeans. How about we throw me in a dress? Of course, I had to get bruised up in the process.
We constructed the wardrobe around the fight, so I could be able to, like, pick a bunch of knees up and stuff. Ballroom dancing shoes are flexible. And the first thing I thought, I was like, oh my God, I could kill someone in those shoes, because that's how my thought process works. I fight on my toes anyway. My base martial art is judo, and all your weight's supposed to be on your toes. We could really do a lot of the same moves, and it'll look seamless. This is going to be a very different and glamorous look at a fight scene.
Of course, a character like Letty, in her prom queen moment, she's gotta have a throwdown.
It's like a super estrogen pumped all-female fight scene. It's so unique and cool.
It was fun. You'll see it on screen. I get thrown all over the place.
Got it?
Get some! There's some cool characters that come in and out of the franchise, and I'm always excited to meet them and to watch them in action.
We spend a lot of time thinking about who fits into the world of Fast and Furious.
Having Jason Statham in this makes such a huge difference.
James was very keen for me to come in there with a bit of a bang.
I'm here for the team that crippled my brother.
It's a brilliant idea for me to come in and do some damage to a guy that you could never do damage to.
Over the years, I've had the opportunity to fight a lot of Hollywood tough guys. Jason Statham, he's as advertised. That guy's a tough guy.
D-marker.
Kurt Russell's one of my favorite actors. I think I've seen almost every movie he's been in, and we were just so thrilled that he even entertained the idea of coming and playing with us.
You know, when I was reading your files, I was impressed with what you've accomplished with your team, but meeting them now, I gotta say, you've truly got a gift.
Kurt Russell was just so much fun to work with. You could tell right from the beginning that there was a pride that he had about being a part of the Fast saga.
Let's go bag a shadow.
We're told the character of Ramsey is a hacktivist, and we all assume that it's going to be some nerdy guy, and then it turns out to be Natalie Emanuel.
The new character, Ramsey, she's kind of like the female version of myself.
What?
She gives us great humor, great sex appeal, and you believe that this girl could be that hacktivist. She's really good.
I think the Ronda Rousey aspect is the game changer.
Two women in beautiful gowns, in a beautiful penthouse. It's one of the best fights we've ever had in the franchise.
It's like a super estrogen pumped fight scene, and I can't wait to see the shock factor.
I just love Ronda Rousey, and I knew she was gonna have a very special moment.
Yeah, baby! That was hot!
Tony Jaa is maybe the most amazing athlete I've ever seen in my life. He did things, running, jumping, flipping, with such ease.
My character is strong, professional, action. That's my character, badass.
Give us the girl, and I'll let you live.
Diamond's just the nicest guy in the world, but he has this intimidation with very few words.
3!
I was quite excited about coming on board.
2!
He's a very powerful character, very driven.
1!
And will not stop at anything.
We've always had a history of bringing people into the franchise. Every time somebody else pops up and just adds a whole other dimension that we never had before.
Fire!
Get low when the whistle goes.